How the heck are you, everybody? I'm Fastidious. There is a lot to cover, so let's get right into it. We have got the Content Creator of the Year voting. Very cool stuff. We had 4 brand new codes, and I was going to give you links to all the videos to get them. Only one is active, so stay tuned. I will give you the link to how to get that code. Then we've got a huge website update after nearly 12 straight hours of work. Well, I shouldn't say 12 straight. It was like 8 on one day, 4 on another. So 12 hours of work split up between 2 days. Nothing straight about it. That came out wrong. I've finished all my re-rankings, reviews, re-ratings on the website. Tier list is totally updated. Plus, I have another huge announcement about the website, and that, yes, builds are arriving. More information on that later in the video. And finally, on top of all those codes, you're going to see other creators, including myself and Ivy Lee, some other great ones, giving out similar codes in the next few days. However, Ivy and I have special exclusive anniversary giveaways as part of our partnership with Moonton with the developer interview we did last week. That will come out on June 23rd. However, participating in that giveaway begins right here with this video. So I will explain that at the end. Let's get into it, guys. There is a lot to cover.
Fastidious.
Fastidious.
Alrighty, guys, first things first, we've got the Content Creator of the Year Awards. Pretty cool stuff. Let me pop this open for you. And the voting actually already began. It started yesterday. It's going to last until July 3rd, so there's a lot more time. And it's a pretty fun race. I'm going to pull up the votes right now. War Guides is doing an amazing job. He's actually ahead of me right now. We're kind of neck and neck. Right on our heels is Destined. You can see Ivy Lee, Ash. These guys have a lot of votes. But tons and tons of creators are getting votes. We are in an amazing community. So huge shout out to everybody getting votes. And unfortunately, for a long time, not everyone could get votes. We needed to have them add an other option. Fortunately, thanks to an amazing campaign led by Jake Smash, we did get them to add an other button. So when you go, you can click Ivy Lee or click War Guides, or at the bottom, you could click other and input the name of like a lesser known creator or one that they just didn't randomly choose, because that's kind of how it feels. And you can put that creator that you really love in. I'm happy they did that. However, they only added that today and voting had been open for a day. But like I said, there's plenty of time, so you can put in your favorite creator and they can catch up to, War Guides and Destins and all these people at the top. When it comes to me, if you want to vote for me, I think that'd be really cool. I have loved growing with you guys, the community, the game, my channel. It's been a crazy nearly year now in Watcher of Realms. I started around the same time as all these amazing creators like War Guides, like Ivy Lee. It's really cool that we're here still, nearly 1 year in. So if I have your vote, you get 5 votes. That'd be really cool. If you want to give your 5 votes to 5 other creators, I totally understand that as well. I mean, War Guides and Destined, it seems like right now it's a big 3 with us and then Ivy and Ash behind. Not talking about quality or quantity or anything, but just looking at the votes. They're going to be hard to compete with. They are maybe our most online prolific creators, putting out tons of content, especially recently. Both of them, very happy for their amazing success. Maybe I can compete though, so get in the votes if you want. I'll have the link pop up probably right there on the screen right now, and it will be in the description and the top pinned comment. Whatever happens. It looks like I will get top 10, which is, I think, the goal, how they described it. It's an honor just to be included. I heard in Destin's video, he called me Ma Bucket 2.0, which is wild to hear. And I you know what, I'll just tell you, I don't want to tell you everyone I voted for, but I want to shout out 2. One of them was Destined. Destined, I feel like sometimes, at least he feels this way, gets a bad rap, at least among Moonton, because he's kind of the king of the leak boys, and that's not very kosher in gaming. So they don't include him in stuff when he should be included. And he also kind of gets this reputation as being like the leaker, and he is the leaker of Realms, right? That being said, he's got amazing content that has nothing to do with leaks. The boy is absolutely on that horse, grinding it out every day. So you better believe he was the first person I clicked to vote for. There's no order, but I made sure to vote for him. And then, if you want to make use of the other button or just look for some of the smaller creators, I kind of implore you to do so. If you want to vote for like these really bigger creators in our teeny tiny space, let's be honest, we're all small creators, very small creators, but I would give a little love to creators that deserve the recognition. So if you've been on my channel for, I absolutely love Stormy Z. He got my vote. He has started probably about the same time as me. He's been bringing good vibes, good content, great energy since day one. I've reacted to his content before. I've chatted with him all the time. He's amazing. So he got one of my votes. Have fun voting, guys. Like I said, the link will be right there and in the description, top and comment. If I have your vote, thank you very much. If I don't, I get it. That's life, baby. Let's keep going. All right, now for something cool, but I'm also disappointed. They released 4 codes in like less than 48 hours ago through the first 4 creators they tapped to release them. They gave us a bunch of us codes and we're releasing them like on a schedule, and 4 amazing creators had codes. So here are the videos. I'm not telling you the codes. You have to go to the videos to find them. Well, actually, you only really have to go to one video because freaking 3 of them are already expired because they already hit their 20,000 limit. But War Guides had a nice one. Then we had Dan Heilman, then we had Cold Brew, and then we had Ash. So I will have the link to War Guides' video in the description of this video. I'm not telling you War Guides code. The whole point of this is to promote the creator. I'm not gonna like steal War Guides code and give it to you here. Go click on the video, engage with his good content, and get the code there. I was going to do the same for Dan Heilman, for Cold Brew, and for Ash, and you should still check out their content. I mean, these guys are on that grind. However, all 3 of these are expired. So as soon as you see this, hop onto War Guides' video and get that code. It's really easy. You put it in, and I'll have the graphic coming up right now. It's 100 diamonds and a huge stamina pot. Might not seem like much, but many creators will have these codes. So as long as you're getting them before they expire, which apparently happens in less than 48 hours with only 20,000 redemptions, if you get a bunch of them, you know, it's not just 1 stamina pot from War Guides and 100 diamonds. If you get 7 of them, you're looking at 7 stamina pots. That's like 420 diamonds worth of stamina and 700 diamonds. That's a heck of a deal. Like I said, I will have one. I know Ivy will have one. I'm sure other, creators will get them, like Jay and Geo and people like this. So there you go. I will have the link to War Guides thing. I guess I don't want to have like a big rant here. Make it 50K, make it 100K. Don't you want the game to be bigger, Moonton? Only 20K? You're thinking way too small. I mean, I think from what I understand, Dan's code expired in less than 24 hours. That's not cool. So definitely hop over to War Guides, find it over there, engage with his content. I will throw a like on his video as well. You guys should do the same. And hopefully, as more codes come out, you guys hop on them early, hop on those creators early, and maybe Moonton, you will hear this. Maybe we can make a little noise. Make it like 50K or 100K. 20K is not cutting it. Alrighty, folks, I want to tell you about the crazy exclusive giveaway, but first things first, very quick stuff on the website to show you the update we already did today and to tell you about the enormous update that literally everyone and their frickin' mother has been asking about since I launched this website. This 100% free website with no ads that I spent $2,000 of my own money that we crowdfunded $5,000 other dollars for, but no, people want everything boom, boom, boom. Don't worry, at long last, it is finally coming. We are having a build section for every single hero in the game. When we launch, it will probably just be legendaries, but within a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, we will have it for every hero that we deem worthy. So all the epics, and then the select rares and uncommons, maybe even a common. No, not a common, but rares and uncommons that we decide. But basically, let's talk about first the amazing update we had this morning, and then I'll tell you about the crazy monumental update to come very soon. Very soon. All right, first things first, let's head over to the tier list. Huge shout out to all the creators that collaborated with me. Almost 12 hours of work. It came out to like 11 hours and 40 minutes of streaming to get all these ratings reviewed, re-updated, re-rated, all that stuff. Let me see if I can name them all. It is going to be Alaral, Goapow, Lockdown, Fart Pancakes, Destined, Mortar Mike, and Ronaldo. There we go. Amazing guys. I posted the first video, which is like 6 hours long, of our cut-up stream with our full legendary review. Yesterday, we did epics, rares, uncommons, and commons. With the rares, uncommons, and commons, it was only the select few we deemed worthy. I'll be honest, it was just rares. But we have all the epics. That video will come out tomorrow, if you're seeing this the day this comes out. But that was an amazing stream as well. Mortar Mike and Ronaldo came by. Awesome stuff. But look at this. We have added all the new content into the game. You can see not just Gear Aid 4. We've got Gear Aid 5 now, aka Gear Dungeon 2. You can see here we got Guild Boss 2. These ratings definitely will be updated more and more as we learn more about it, but you can get a nice general sense. Look at Nazim coming in with an S+ in Guild Boss 2. Some other cool stuff, we updated it with, where's the new codex? The Furious Torrent Codex. You can see Torrent over here. And yeah, we're just trying to stay on top of this. This will be updated for sure every 1 to 2 months. My goal is every month. It can get really tough when we have other big projects to work on, so let's talk about that. If you go right now, let's see, probably it's either her, Silas, the best non-Lord legendary in the game, maybe just the best character in the game. We're talking Elwyn. If you go to her page, it's a beautiful website. I'm supremely proud of this. Let me actually make myself small so you guys can appreciate it with me. You've got everything. You've got the skills, you got the attributes, you got blah, blah, blah. It all goes, it all goes, it all goes, right? On top of that, there will be a new button in a colossal update that we have coming I want to say in 3 weeks. It will be between 2 and 4 weeks right now. You will click it, it will say build, we'll probably have like a wrench and a hammer or something like that, or a screwdriver. And when you go there, you will get general early game stat recommendations, like things to shoot for, but then you'll have a big end game button, an end game display, which will have ranked, all the best in slot artifacts, gear sets, the stat priorities, and any amazing build thing you could imagine. It has been a colossal amount of work. Huge shout out to Archer and to Jonas, who have been building this whole thing with me. And then huge thank you to Alarl, who's actually doing the build construction alongside me. So it will be fantastic. People have literally been asking about this since I talked about the website, and I am right there with you. I've wanted to do this since the initial conception of the website. It is just a big undertaking. It's a major task. At long last, we are getting to the point where we can launch it. We actually had to build our own customized personal CMS just for this website. Thank you so much to Archer, who's been leading that charge. Some crazy web design. We're moving the whole thing away from Webflow to a more individualized server, and then we can install our personalized CMS. It's going to be fantastic. Be a little bit more patient, guys, and just appreciate that it is a lot of work. All right, the final thing, the crazy giveaway, that starts now. All right, guys, so on top of the redemption codes that you're seeing all these creators come out with, that I'll be coming out with, that many other creators will be coming forward with in the coming days leading up to the anniversary, we also, Ivy League Gaming and I, were lucky enough to be selected to do the interview with the developers for the dev interview. That will come out on June 23rd. And in conjunction with that, we have a crazy giveaway. So the initial participation in the giveaway will begin with this video, and it will be followed up and completed with the official interview video that comes out on June 23rd. That's in 3 days. Basically, what you gotta do, comment on this video, tell me what you're most looking forward to seeing addressed in my video and Ivy's video with the devs, then let's see if it happens. Also, let me know what you're most looking forward to for in the anniversary. If you do that, and then you do the other form of participation on the June 23rd video with the dev interview video on my channel and Ivy's channel, you can be eligible to be drawn for one of these crazy prizes. So the overview is I can draw 30 winners, and of those 30 winners, there's 2 special winners that will get a totally exclusive legendary, I know what it is, but a totally exclusive legendary skin for one of the characters we have in the game. It's gonna be very unique, very special. So we've got 2 different legendaries for that. One lucky player will get each one. I don't know why this says players, it's absolutely just player. Then I will be able to give away 1 monthly card of summoning to 3 players, so 3 lucky winners. 5 players will get 5 ancient summoning crystals. We know those are hard to come by, so that's pretty sweet. And finally, the remaining 20 players will get 300 diamonds. So not game-breaking stuff, but pretty sweet stuff. Especially you can snag those skins, the monthly card of summoning, maybe the 5 ancient summoning crystals. Who knows? There could be 5 Valderons lying in there, or it might be the new 5 triple S designated legendary lords on Fastidious.gg in the best tier list in the game. I mean, who could those be? Let's actually see. Well, we got Cyrus, we have got Yovar, we've got Praetus, we've got Soul Cannons, we've got Valderon. Maybe in each one of those 5, maybe you're going to get one of each of those 5 incredible triple S legendary lords. Who the heck knows, guys? Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to head over to the Creator of the Year poll. If you want to vote for me, thank you. If you don't, I get it. That is life, baby. Thank you so much for watching. Share this with your mother, share it with your guildmates, all that cool stuff. Look forward to more amazing anniversary content. I've been Fastidious. I'll see you guys real soon.
Fastidious.